Hey, good afternoon. It is a beautiful day, and I praise the Lord to be alive. For those that don't know me, I am Chief T. Quickly, I want to talk to you today about the letter E. See, this month, I've been challenged to share some information. So every sailor, Marine, Air Force, every type of DOD employee, I want to share this information as well as the entire world. Okay, because I realize other people are going to share this to the people that they know and love as well, because the information is important. So we're talking about finances, okay? Doing the ABCs of finances, and today's letter is actually E, as in echo. So all through the week, I've been sharing with you things like abundance for the letter A, belief for the letter B, and C was consistency, connection, commitment. I love C. And D was determination, destiny. It was so many. But today, the letter E I want to talk to you about is education. You know, you got to understand, in today's society, education is key. Most of us have grown up with a belief, and that was another B for this week. Most of us have grown up with a belief that you have to be educated in the form of traditional education, meaning you got to have a diploma in order to get a good job. You got to have a diploma in order to be considered successful. You got to get the traditional education in order to be established in today's society. And when you actually look at the statistics say the top 1% actually didn't graduate from college or don't have a college education. Think about it. Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Meta, the creator of Meta, founder of Meta. These people don't have degrees or had degrees to establish their businesses, but now they are billionaires. They are the richest people in our society, our world today. So you got to understand that specialized education is key to your success. For every military person out there that I'm seeing, because that's my main target group, because I believe that we got a lot of benefits in the military. But we don't get a lot of education as it relates to finances. So specialized education as it relates to finances is heavily important. It's heavily needed today, especially when you're dealing with things like taxation, inflation, debt, and big business that all come in to take out your money. You got to understand how finances and education fit hand in hand so that you become wealthy with the money and the opportunities and the benefits already provided to you. See, just by education alone, you got to understand that employees get taxed the most, whereas business owners and investors get taxed the least. See, when you have a proper education and you focus on becoming a business owner rather than remaining an employee, you understand that you get to keep more of your money. I believe everybody should seek after becoming a business owner. Entrepreneurs, that's another E, make tons of money by understanding the tax laws and creating businesses and systems in place to produce goods and services. But not everybody's designed to be an entrepreneur, but everybody needs to be a business owner. And there's two differences on that part. Business owners have established systems. They fall into something. They own the business. Entrepreneurs create something for everyone to fall into and become business owners of. So you got to understand, as an entrepreneur, you set the tone, you set the pace. As a business owner, you fall into a system, you set the tone, you set the pace. But there's a little bit more work involved with being an entrepreneur. As a business owner, there's a little bit more work than being an employee. But simple life equals simple pay. When you become a business owner, you get paid dividends, you get paid residuals, you get paid passive income. As an employee, you work hard for your money, and your money returns what you work for. Time equals dollars. That is not the best way to build your wealth. That is not how the IRS even tells us you should focus your attention on, because we're going to tax you the most by being an employee, up to 33%. So you got to be an entrepreneur. Got to get involved with business. Most importantly, if you don't have a business as a soldier or military service member, you got to understand that you got to have some type of equity. That's E. You got to have some type of equity. Equity is basically being an owner of assets. Most people equate equity with their home, meaning they're paying on a mortgage, not paying rent for somebody else to build equity, but they're paying on their mortgage. And during the course of the years that they spend paying on that mortgage, their house increases in value, which means the equity level improves. you know, the organization I'm with called the Extra Digit Movement, they show you a lot of strategies and a lot of tools about finances, how you can turn that equity into multiple facets for you to continue to build your wealth. Good morning. So you got to have equity. If you don't have a business, you got to have something that's producing equity so your money is growing. So, hey, I talked about education. I talked about employee versus business owner and how education plays into that. Everybody should be a business owner. Everybody should have some type of equity, and everybody should look into becoming an entrepreneur of some sort. Again, if you can't be an entrepreneur because your mentality just needs more structure and you don't have the creativity to create, I would definitely say be a business owner, because the tax advantages of just by having a business are astronomical, and they will help you keep more of your money throughout the year. So you definitely want to do that. But again, I hope y'all continue to have a great day. Today's letter is E. If this information was good to you and you found value in it, please share it. And whoever is sharing this information with you, text them back keyword equity and let them show you how we get equity with our organization and how you can improve your finances. So, hey, this is Chief T. It's going to be another wonderful afternoon. Hope to see you later. Hope to catch you tomorrow when I talk about the letter F. Peace.